welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an AMX 1357 GF, the grand final one, and it's located on the south spawn of Live Oaks, and it's under the command of the BassmanFromHell. Yes, you've just seen this replay, or a replay with the AMX 1357. That was the standard one. This is the grand final one. Okay, game started. There really isn't any difference between them. They're both AMX 13s. And they both got 57mm guns. They both got 90 alpha with penetration of 143. The difference is one's got a stripe along the side because it was being sold or rewarded in the particular contest a while back, and the other one doesn't. It was sold in the premium shop. Well, he's already started spotting people. He spotted a T52, an LTG. So he's getting spots on the enemy and they just don't know he's here. They can't see him. He's got great camo qualities. Oh, now they know he's here. The Sixth Sense didn't go off though, so he was okay. He's hiding in the bush again. It's remarkable how much you can hide in some of these bushes. Even though they appear perfectly opaque. He's got a 14.69 second reload, which is slightly faster than the one that Apache 6467 had. And he managed to sneak around into the side of that T71 as he dashed past. But it was a low roll for 89. Now he spotted a Jagdpanzer up ahead, moving up. Jagdpanzer can't see him, but they've got notoriously poor view range, those tank destroyers. He's loaded the APCR, so he should be able to penetrate that tank. And remember, they've got their gearbox in the front, so if you actually go for the lower plate on the Jagdpanzer, you actually immobilize some of them. Well, that's one in, and he gets the kill. And he wasn't spotted, so Sixth Sense didn't go off, but he gets another kill. Or he gets a kill, that's his first kill actually. But he's moving up to see if he can get closer to the enemy. Okay, this is very shallow water. There's an Achilles, he was seen. So he's going to have to hug the side of this house. The only problem is if the Arty's where they're supposed to be, then they might try to take pot shots at him. So wait for an explosion any second from an enemy Arty. Okay, well, he's big, very bold. He's going to move in and he's going to attack that Achilles. Now he's only got 5 of the rounds loaded. He didn't go for a reload. He should have gone for a reload. He didn't. But the Achilles is low on health and he takes him out with one shot. He really ought to opt for a reload. There's the S51. He's spotting the S51 for his teams. And he's AFK. Or is he? No, he is moving. And he did get his rounds in. He's opted for a standard AP round reload. You get 8 shells. Oh, somebody fired an RT round at him. But he's going to get spotted any second. He's going to be reloaded any second. Okay, he's loaded. And there's a Striv S1. And yeah, he was seen. And there was the ground was kicked up in between us. So I think the Striv fired and missed. And there's the M44. Okay, so he's spotting the M44. Oh, lost sight of him. He doesn't want to dash across the ground to try and kill the M44. The Striv will get shots into him. He's tried a couple of speculative shots in the general direction on the minimap. I think the M44's moved. No, because he would have killed it by now. Opt for a reload. Okay, well, he's not going to opt for a reload. He's actually going to try and take shots at that 40 TP. He's pulling back behind those buildings and the mast. He really ought to go for the reload, but he's going to fire them into the Striv, I think. That's it. Got the side of the Striv and it went in, and it looks like the Comet got the kill. Okay, he needs to move now. He's in reload. He might as well go over and kill that M44, or his teammates will. We know where he is. He's got a full mag now. There's the M44. He's running for it. Locks on. Bounces one off the M44. Unfortunately, he's got behind that house, but now he's got him. That's it. There's only one enemy left, the 40 TP, and he's just been damaged. Here we go. Go to town on him. Auto aiming in. Didn't fire that last clip, those last shells. But the Arty takes the kill anyway, so he gets some spotting out of it. And that's the end of the game. So let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's the second class tanker for the Bassman from Hell in the AMX 1357 Grand Final. He also managed to get a Master Gunner, a Spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, a Fire for effect, and out of the epic medals he picked up a Patrol Duty and a Scout badge. Yes, a Scout medal I should say. He actually did spot 9 enemy vehicles straight off the bat by going straight across the lake. Yes, he picked up a lot of them very, very quickly. And his win rate for that game was 3,659. Let's have a look at the team score. He wasn't that high on damage, not as high as Apache was. He only did 1,243 hit points of damage. The high score in the game was the VK10001P with 2160. Then after that was the VK7501K on the enemy team with 2030. And after that, the Ferdinand managed to get 1,603. And the Achilles on his team managed to get a Confederate. But Bassman, yep, he's a little way down the table. When it came to kills, though, he actually did very well. He got 3 kills out of that game. And there was 4 players on his team who managed to get 2 kills. Nobody on the enemy team managed to get above 1 kill. When it came to base XP, he was top of the table with that one, 1,160. And that's mainly because he was picking up and doing a lot of spotting damage. 799 hit base XP for the VK and 679 for the Achilles. He fired 26 rounds, got 16 direct hits and 15 penetrations, damage of 1,243 hit points, of which 407 were at more than 300 meters. He spotted 9 enemy vehicles, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 3, and 2,911 hit points of spotting assist during that game. On a premium count, he earned 76,436 credits, and after resupply of ammunition, he did fire some APCR and consumables. He still took away 32,506 credits profit. He picked up 2 bonds for getting the Patrol Duty and the what was the other one? The Scout, sorry, yes, the Scout badge, and 1,740 XP, 348 for the premium vehicle, and 2,088 experience points is all together. Yeah, it was quite a good game, that was, and he said it's the Holy Trinity. It is the Spotter, Patrol GT and Scout. If you can get those, that's what we call the Holy Trinity. If you can top it off with an ace tanker, that's even better still. But it's very difficult to get the ace tanker because you have to do, in this tank, you have to do it in a tier 9 battle. And that can be expensive because most of the tier 9 tanks do have a lot of thick armor. And it's very difficult to penetrate that with a 57mm round unless you're firing APCR. But this worked out very nicely, and he did get the Holy Trinity, which is an excellent, because these are the 3 medals you want if you're a spotter, and that's what he did. He was an active spotter, actually. He was going out there, looking for them, finding them, and then allowing his team to kill them, which is that's the primary job of a light tank. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button, the little bell, so you get notified when there's a new video up. And leave a comment down below if you wish. And thank you for watching.